Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Nick Nitro with more Madden 23 head-to-head ranked online action. Silver and black only, baby. As you can see, we had a pretty good night last night. We're well into the 2000s in the rankings. A little 2-game win streak. We're over 500. And obviously we look to continue that here today. Give me one sec while I adjust some things. All right. Looks like we are good to go. Okay. I think we are all set here. As I've told you in the past, with the recent updates in the rosters, had to really rearrange my depth chart. I mean, just the system to fit into the scheme that I play, pretty much. And to try to bring as much talent onto the field as much as possible. Wasn't easy, but I think we put together a pretty good depth chart. Let's start with prime time, baby. Why not? Why not? Not that it matters since we're not dome. It does make a little bit of a difference, I think, in the lighting. Got off work a little early today on a Friday.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium.
Thomas. Got a lot of weapons spread out here.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
7-2.
He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jameis going to look to throw right away. Being chased out left. That is caught by a diving Thomas.
What happens when your spy doesn't...
Marked as a 27-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston. Dancing to his left. Alvin Kamara
really doesn't follow him.
Plays. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Mark Ingram. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are on the board first here in Vegas. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let me stand back there for too long.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just
not a good start, guys.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Oh my God, I was with him. Why did I release off him?
Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas.
Why did I release off him? I could have had a pick there.
Now 13-0 here in the opening
Get it.
quarter of the ball game.
Why did I do that?
On the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
That was an easy lurk interception.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Threw it anyway. He'll throw it even if I'm covering.
Taken from about the 12. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
So you gotta take notes like that.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
From the 41, Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyron Johnson, 59 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Forced out to his left. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle
the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Rolling to his left. And Winston
Get
lost
that
the
boy.
football. And the Raiders pick it up. And
Didn't slide in time. Are you going to quit? You're winning. There's no challenging in EA in Madden anymore.
Their own 43-yard line.
That out a long time ago, brother. Let's see if this guy keeps playing.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown.
Keep blitzing all out and bringing your safeties up. That's what's going to happen, dude.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I'm just going to let that be there and not take it.
Touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Buying time to his left. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Winston out to his left. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. He's going to pick up the first down and
off
then
him
some.
again.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Prentice from 19 yards away. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Disguise my
Lutz with
pressure
the extra
more.
point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much.
I did not realize I caught that. I was trying to tackle him because I thought he picked it.
The middle of the field, and no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's got it. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll try and run it. This is Bolden. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 2nd and 1, Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They find some open field here. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Guaranteed they've been talking a lot about, can we find something that'll go our way? And that tip ball, that definitely just did.
Well, and with this margin manageable, yeah, that gives them a little juice maybe on the tip.
Yeah, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. That could help them get right back in it.
Carr now on first down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just there, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 54 yards. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Now Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room, too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Delay of game penalty ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Again, it's Winston. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 5 now. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las
Tap
Vegas.
out.
Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr.
Same defense
and the Raiders
every
are able
play.
to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What the hell do you think's going to happen?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A first down throw for Winston. Back to Kamara for another catch. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, 29 yards. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Winston to throw for it. Just keeping the play alive. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Carr. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Ingram will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Ingram again, and this time he scores. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. After the sack on first down, Carr, pressure coming, and they got him once again. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is intercepted, and that should do it.
I can't believe I lost that game. That's not him. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so that was a tough loss. Coming off a good night last night. I was up 35 to 21 on this guy. And I just kept throwing turnovers. So, gotta turn this around. Alright. Let's see if we can do any better this time. The guy kept blitzing, bringing his safeties up. Got him a couple times deep, but somehow he was able to catch up with me some of the times, and those were the picks that resulted in him coming back from me having a double-digit lead in the late in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter. So it was bad if you want to go back and watch that. But you got to take those shots when they give you that look. I mean,
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on.
This better not give me a loss. Gave me a loss. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Disconnect glitch. I get a loss. Unreal. It's unreal, man. I'm directly connected to a gig internet Fios. So I know that's not me doing that. There must be some sort of glitch like back in the day, which I thought they got rid of. But I guess not. Alright. Total garbage. Like I don't have it hard enough playing as the fucking Raiders. Deal with that shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Can't believe I got a disconnect glitch. Goal loss after that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Cover 2. Why is there no one in the flats over there?
17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive, but the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Up the middle with Eckler. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
Why that's wide open.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 10 more there and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Eckler now between the tackles. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Eckler. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Kelly. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
They'll run for it with Eckler, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, Jacobs. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. And he'll look downfield for Waller. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the give, this is Eckler. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. The handoff, it's Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you...
Touchdown, Chargers! Josh Palmer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. He's going to take another shot here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Carr now on first down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Carr to throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the
Can't believe this. Started out so good. Yeah, top 1,000 player, thanks. He's one of the best teams in the game. Great matchmaking there. We've got to turn this around, guys. That disconnect glitch was bullshit, which was this game. Caused me a loss. I was up in the fourth quarter by double digits in this game. Threw some stupid interceptions. And this guy was just ranked 788 and was the Chargers. So I mean, I've beat people higher ranked than that, but come on, John, give me a break here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Man open here is Crowder. And out across midfield down to the 45. Allen now on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Throwing on first down is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Allen to throw once more. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Allen will try to throw for it. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. He's at the 50. 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Allen, forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie, 42 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, Carr. And his throw here's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
McCarr finding his former college teammate Adams there for the Raider first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they run with Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Carr. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
It's caught here by Adams. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Taking it about the 1. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen buying time to his left. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 87 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd and a yard. Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the Raiders have got him. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Now he'll escape to his left. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Here's Allen to throw it. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From midfield, here's Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And again, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Not having a good day today, guys, as you can see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
Great, I get to play the Rams now.
Right at a yard.
Just never ends. These fucking super
Second
teams.
down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll be brought down
I just rep
right
my
around
boys.
the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter.
It's the Bills,
but that
Rams,
your defensive end, your
Chiefs.
outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Henderson.
Oh my, he gets back up.
Running there as he's across midfield.
Hilarious.
Down to the 49. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Come down with that.
And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own
fast on
32-yard.
that one. And he's done. Quick, easy win.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
This is a must-win game, though, for
Carr
me.
and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Here's Carr.
Come on, dude.
To hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
'99 overall.
4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep, Brandon Powell.
Offsides.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Throwing on first down is Carr. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And that's complete to Adams. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And it's caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Plays
and that makes the
in
score
38 drive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The final shot before the break. Stafford gonna let one fly for Robinson. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. A very interesting call.
Do that. Now he's done.
One that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
For the silver and black here in LA. What's happening? It's frozen. What did he do? Kidding me? What is happening? Wow, this is some sort of glitch again. I'm just getting glitched out. I'm staying as long as it takes. I can't pause it. I can't call timeouts. Can't do anything. What a bitch. Like, what kind of glitch is this? Why can't EA figure this shit out? It's been 25 years. Like, what is happening? Hi, Bubba. We're just gonna wait for this guy to quit eventually. I don't care how long it takes. I'm not losing like this. Take all day, brother. I got all night. Like, none of these qualify. It's none of these. Oh, here we go. I don't know, Dwayne. This is crazy, dude. So I scored right before the half. I got the kickoff. For some reason, he onsided it because he was pissed, I guess. I don't know why people do that. They never get it. And then immediately after I recovered it and was tackled, he paused it and unpaused it, and it came to this screen. And there's nothing I can do. I can't call a timeout. I can't pause it. It's still showing he's online. So, and I'm not responding to him because I told him I was leaving for the night, and he can stay on this screen all night if he wants. What did he say again? I paused to grab my phone and went to resume, and you were gone. That is such bullshit. I wonder if there's a way I can tell he's in another game or yet. Like, it just says Madden. It says he's in Madden, but it doesn't say if he's in a game. Like if I'm the only one stuck here and he somehow got out and is in another game. This is crazy, dude. What a piece of garbage. I don't know what to do. I'm not losing like this. I'm not letting it happen. I'm gonna Google to see if there's anything I can do.
I don't have a vid order. The link will be in that last slot. Then you want to close the application. It's going to be pretty tough for you. You're going to get 0. They want to lose connection. And from that point on, it's going to be pretty tough for you. You're going to get the loss because they're going to disconnect at that time. As you see here, he's 15-0. He lost the game. The way you're going to avoid this, as you see here, is you're going to pause the game with
I
1
can't
second
pause it.
here, or you can
This sucks, Dwayne. Wasting everybody's time. I can't pause it, though. Everyone's saying to pause it. I can't. Nobody seems to have a solution other than wait it out. Unreal. This piece of garbage.
The ball, Michael Vick, and just run either here with this idiot. He's gonna keep like he's not a good player. We know that, and he just wanted to. When it comes to down scheme, most people are gonna be looking at so many. You have video when you pause the game, then it's hit timeout, and it's hit timeout again. Once that happens, the game is paused, coach. You can't do anything, and this game is gonna remain frozen. Now, as far as what makes it happen, I'm not going to explain how to do it because a lot of people that watch this video are going to probably, try to do it, and that's not what it's about. But I have been told how it's done. Um, this has to be fixed on EA's end, but even
Oh my God, Dwayne. I don't know what to do. I can't lose this game. Is this guy really going to wait this long? I'm trying to research if there's a way to get out of it.
what's going on, everybody? Welcome. And that's one of the reasons that we really enjoy it. Now, let's get into the actual game. This has to be fixed on EA's end. I don't believe I was pause glitched once in 21. I could be wrong, but I don't think it has. I don't think it happened. But with this,
It's the same freaking video. Yeah, thank you, Dwayne. I'm looking too. This is crazy. I've never seen this before. What's wrong, Mama? Why are you sneezing? This is not good for the stream. This is so fucking ridiculous. This is fucking crazy. I can't find anything, man. People say just wait it out. RPO glitch. RPO glitch. Madden 23. Okay. I can't believe this guy's waiting this long. This guy is determined. So am I. Sorry, Dwayne. I know this is boring as shit. God, this guy's wasting my fucking time. Where's my... I took a screenshot too. This is crazy. I don't know. I can't. I'm waiting it out. I'm sorry, Dwayne. I understand if you want to leave. I'm not going down like this. Well, thanks, Dwayne. I'm sure he'll quit soon. He can't do this forever. I'm sure he wants to play someone else eventually. He's still in Madden. It used to tell you who you were playing when you would do this. It doesn't do that anymore. You're the man there, Dwayne. I wonder how long this guy's gonna do this. I can't think of any solutions. Can't pause it. Can't call a timeout. No buttons work. This was a huge game for me. I couldn't lose this game. I wasn't going to. That's why he did what he did. Maybe if I appear offline. He'll think I'm offline and I left. So he'll be good to leave, because I'm sure he's checking this too to see if I'm still on. So if he sees that I'm off, yeah, it might work, Dwayne. We'll see. I hope it doesn't say appearing offline when he looks at it. I hope it just says offline or whatever. Do you play on Xbox or PlayStation, Dwayne? Oh, you play on Nintendo Switch, huh? That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to get a Switch soon. I like the Switch. Those of you just joining us, this guy's trying to glitch me. I scored. He tried to onside kick it. As soon as I recovered it, he tackled me, paused it, unpaused it, and it came to this screen. And I can't call a timeout. I can't pause it. I can't do anything. So I've been waiting because I'm not going down like this. So anybody in the chat have a suggestion? Greatly appreciated. And now my battery, this is my controller are low. Let me go change those. I mean, this dude has to quit eventually. This is insane. I can't believe this glitch exists. Nothing I can do. I've already reported him, videoed this, and put it in the Madden club. This is... Says he's still on. I wish it showed who you were playing like it used to, because I don't know if he's in another game. Somehow he's not in this game anymore. He has to be, though, or else it would have disconnected me. I'm not taking this loss. This was a must-win game for me. Piece of garbage, man. So if anybody has a suggestion or knows what this is, I've yet to see this in years. I haven't seen this. So I'm sorry to those in the chat, but I'm waiting this out until he quits because I'm not losing like this. Ain't happening. This guy's wasting my time. He's got to still be in the game. He couldn't be in another game. Because he said, actually, not doing a glitch, bro. I paused to grab my phone and went to resume and you were gone. What does that even mean? Right when we unpaused it, it just came to this screen. Right when he unpaused it. So this is a severe glitch, what you're witnessing. And again, for those just joining, I scored. He attempted an onside kick. I recovered it. He paused it, unpaused it, and it's been put. He paused it for like a second, if that. Unpaused it, and it's been stuck on this ever since. It says he's still online. I've already reported him. I've already put it in the Madden club. If anybody in the chat has any suggestions, I mean, I know waiting it out is probably the only thing I can do until he quits. But this is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous glitch. And I can't pause it. I can't call a timeout. This is insane. This piece of garbage. How long can he possibly wait for? I can't believe this is happening. This was a must-win game for me, so that's why. If it wasn't, and I wasn't trying to build up my record and get higher in the ranks, which I already am, I had already lost 2 games tonight, I would say screw it and just get out. But this was a must-win for me. I've never been under 500 in Madden. So it's not happening. I'm waiting it out. I'm sorry for those of you who are here, but I don't know what this is. If anybody does or has seen this before, please let me know. I don't know what to do. Still online. If anybody has any ideas, I've already recorded it. Obviously it's on Twitch, but I think they all just left. All right. This guy's got issues, man. Who does this? Like, who does this? He's down a touchdown. And yeah, he onside kicked it and I recovered it, so I was already in field goal range. But come on, bro. And he for sure did something. No doubt. Come on, man. Those of you just joining, this guy's trying to glitch me out. I scored. He kicked an onside kick for some reason. I recovered it. He paused it for a second. And when it was unpaused, it came to this screen, and I can't do anything now. Can't call a timeout. Can't pause it. And he's still online. But it doesn't show me who he's playing, because I don't know if he's still even here. I mean, he has to be. Would have disconnected it. So he's waiting it out. I don't know what he did. I haven't seen this glitch before. I've already reported him. This is insane. So if anybody has any ideas other than just waiting it out, this guy's gonna wait this long for one game because he was down, about to be down 10-0. Are you kidding me? With the whole second half to go. This is so annoying. So be on the lookout for two-stepping if you play on Xbox. I don't know what to do. This is fucking insane, man. I'm not losing. This was a must-win game for me. He's got to quit here soon. He can't wait like this. if he's that obsessed with winning and that he'd go to the extent to glitch it, he wants to play more games. He ain't gonna be here much longer. Guarantee he backs out soon. I just don't know what he did. He tried to do something earlier in the game. It was like the first quarter, and I picked it, and he paused it real quick and then unpaused it, but it didn't work then. After I recovered this onside kick, he did it. He did the quick pause, and then it came back to this screen. So he tried it earlier in the game. Can't call timeouts. Can't pause it. This is fucked up, man. This guy's such a loser. Yeah, it's probably some kid, but I mean, he's got to want to play more games. Can't just sit here all night. And this is not good for the stream. Mother effer, man. He thinks I'm not going to wait it out. That's funny. Those of you who leave, I understand. But I ain't going nowhere. I ain't losing like this. This was a must win. Of course, I have to run into someone like this. Unbelievable. I ain't going nowhere, guys. Sorry for the boring wait. You can thank EA Sports for that. I already put it in the Madden official online club. See if anybody else has experienced it. Let's see. Only thing I can do is wait for him to disconnect. This is not good for the stream. I will be editing this part out. Xbox assist. Yeah, hilarious. This is fucking crazy. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just waiting it out. It's Friday night, baby. I got all night. I'm so losing it. He can't wait much longer. I know he can't. Useless. Doesn't look right. Oh well. Those of you just joining, this guy's trying to glitch me out. I scored, recovered an onside kick. He paused it, unpaused it, and it came to this screen. He did something. He's still online, I believe. Yep. Everything's still moving around, so I know it's not frozen. I can't pause it. I can't call a timeout. So I guess I just have to wait for him to disconnect because I'm not losing like this. This was a must-win game for me. I've reported him every way I possibly can. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, guys. I know this sucks. I can thank EA Sports for this. Oh, nice. Someone liked it. Okay. 3 people have already seen it. Well, at least it's at the top of the list on the club. This guy's tripping, dude. This guy's fucking tripping. This is so fucked up, dude. I'm not taking this loss. I gotta feed my cat. Be right back. How much longer can this guy do this? Nah, fuck that. It's not worth my time. He can keep waiting. I should just stop the stream. I'm going to stop the stream, guys, until this ends. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'll be right back as soon as he leaves. I'll be back tonight, hopefully within the hour.